So, actually, let me. I might tune to the stream on. Actually, no, never mind. So today I'm going to be taking a look at why my brother's 360 Slim console fan is just making strange sounds at cold start. I don't understand why, but what's it called? Yeah, so I'm gonna get that fixed. Probably gonna look at the DVD drive, because I remember when he would when he would press the eject button on the console or via the software, it would make the sounds like it's trying to open, but it wouldn't. Like the motor would detach from the magnet, but it wouldn't get to the part where the tray comes out, so the tray would still be stuck in, but it's just you would only hear the motor detach from the magnet, go, and then the tray wouldn't come out, basically. So I have to get that fixed. I'll probably I don't have lithium grease with me, even though I would use that. However, I'll probably just give it a good old oil up and fix things up a little bit, and make it like my 360 fat, because that thing's a literal that the way I've made that now is literally like a beast. Even though I've still not repasted my original 360 fat just yet, so I'm still working with the X clamp, so it's gonna be a bit interesting that I'm gonna see the APU chip for the very first time in his 360 Slim. Although I know what it looks like, but because I've seen many videos and stuff about, not much, but I've just much that I know what it looks like now, so I can just expect what it looks like. Cause I'm used to seeing the actual chip die, because the chip has been diffused. With the APUs, usually AMD processors. For some reason they have the melt thing around them. Anyways, I'm gonna bring the 360, or me and him are gonna bring it here. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on with it. So, yeah. Yo. You got the bloody power brick as well. Hold on, wait. Let me just turn the light on so my stream can see this. All right, so he's got the accessory for it. I gave that a really good hoover out yesterday, and the bloody fan on it went crazy.
Good. Give this Xbox a nice hoover too. There you go. I'll bring the plug. I took it out. It's very easy. All you're gonna do is
the power supply was dangling.
Disconnect the wire.
Yeah.
Take out the plug.
Yeah.
Just pull it out.
Oh, okay.
Because the wire was going over the cabinet.
Yeah.
Going in the cabinet.
Yeah. I mean, I have plenty of the plugs that match this one anyways, but okay. Yeah, I'll try. Thanks.
Do you have a controller?
Yeah, I can use my wired 360 controller with it, because I don't think I can use my Xbox One controller with it, so. But yeah, so, yeah, I gave this a nice hoover out yesterday, and oh my god, the fan on it went bloody crazy.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
I think that's everything, and I'll bring your game as well.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I could try the game out.
And of course, why not bring that bastard?
Yeah. Yeah, it was only until yesterday that I found out, yesterday or the day before, that me and my brother just discovered that this is actually motorized. So this accessory can move on its own, and thanks.
Fucking bastard. Camera, if you're picking this up. His favorite thing.
Yeah, because I remember last time when I was calibrating this up, it was so noisy. It was really noisy. I just remembered his face being so noisy. Anyways, let me put him back in the case, because yeah, it's a good thing they have that. Let me just show you guys the condition of the game, because the game is it's in used condition, but it should still be red. To be honest, it's not too bad. Oh wow, that's a bit like the camera app from my phone. I just hold it, and it comes up with like a little, like a little turquoise thing. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what I mean. Let me flip the camera around. All right. Basically, what I mean is this. Look at that. Let me zoom in. Does it? Can it still zoom in? This is a big update. It can. Okay, ready? That. I mean that. Now I'm gonna flip it around. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys to begin with. The console itself, because for some reason, I don't know what's been happening with it, but this console is not in the best condition, and its power supply may be really dusty. So I have to give the fan inside the power, because I know the even the slim variant has a fan inside the power supply, so I'll give that a nice clean. Get my MX6 ready, and we're gonna give this thing a great repaste. Isn't that crazy? Just giving this thing like a bloody repaste in 2023. Oh yeah, how am I gonna get it? You know what? I'm probably gonna have to use the HDMI from the Xbox One to work with the 360, because I don't know how else I'm gonna give it. You know, my TV doesn't really have enough HDMI's, so it's only got 3 HDMI's. It's fine. But honestly, you know what? Since they did this big update to this app, which microphone is it listening from? So is it listening from the microphone that's next to the charging port? Or is it listening to the stereo mic, which is this one? Oh wait, the one with the camera. Or is it listening from the phoning speaker? I honestly don't know. I have to look after the stream, because this is a big update they've done to this app, because I've just downloaded it back onto my phone. Anyways, right, so to begin with, I want to take this apart, but you know what I'll do first? I'll show you guys what's happening with it, so you guys can see. Hold on. This weather is really, really bad. Sorry guys, you have to hear me blow my nose. But can't even wake up these days. Honestly, it's really hard to wake up. Especially early morning. I don't know how people can manage to wake up so fast early morning. That's crazy. Something that I can't really do in winter time. Summertime I can easily do it. Not easily, but normal speed. So I want to show you guys the accessory, but yeah. So I'll get my I'll take out the HDMI from that, and yes, I do use that a lot. If you were wondering what I do nowadays, what console I play on that nowadays, because it's better than a lot better than the other AMD platform that I have. However, I might still go to that one. It's just Orbis OS. I hate it. I don't know about you guys, but I hate Orbis OS. I really hate it. It's the worst OS ever for a console. Oh my god. Sony, man, what were you thinking? Like, obviously, the hardware, it's great, My god, but Orbis OS, come on, you could have gotten something better like Linux or... What Microsoft has done is, install Windows on there. Windows is a really good OS, especially for that platform that I use nowadays. Yeah, Windows is great. That actually runs Windows as well, but it's another version of Windows. It's like a universal version. I think it's universal. Right, so we have the 360 Slim. I can take this side panel off and I can show you guys. I gave this thing a really good clean before, and that's how it still looks like it's in brand new condition. However, I want to show you guys the weird sound the fan makes now. So it's not just the knocking sound. The fan makes it sound like let's say, for example, you put a piece of tissue inside the exhaust, right? and all you hear is the fan rubbing against the tissue. That's basically the kind of sounds it makes. But then after a couple of minutes, it does go away, or maybe like half an hour, a little bit more. It does tend to go away, but it's still there. It's not still there, but you know what I mean. I don't know why that happens. Really strange. It might be something to do with the bearings, I suppose. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, this HDMI port is on the 360 is great. Got the little USB port too. Yeah, so right, let's get the TV power up. I can see the TV, the LED light up. Let me just get my remote, turn it on, and just show you guys that it does post, because how else do we have a working 360 Slim? And I know that the 360 Slim's power supply, the fan anyways, is probably a bit quieter. It's probably passive, like, what I mean by that, like, the fan probably turns off as well. It doesn't just constantly stay running. It probably turns off at some point, to be honest. Whereas on the you know, the older 360 variants, like the you know, the Xenon, Falcon, Jasper, Zephyr, Opus, you know, all those, you know, basically the 360 Fat, the power supplies for those, the older ones anyways, especially the 175 watt one, and the older ones and slightly the newer ones, the fan just constantly runs all the time. So let me just give power to the console here. I just want to know how silent this fan sounds, because this fan, I don't know, man. I've been seeing this paint there for a while. I don't know the condition of this fan, but I would love to take a look. Yeah, my guess is it's probably full of dust fluff, or the fan blades are slightly like just dusty. I don't know, I have to take a look. That's if I feel any airflow coming out. So I'm going to turn on the 360, so here we go. Got the power supply. See, it's instant. Turn on the 360. Ooh. Hear that? No, that doesn't sound healthy. It does post, by the way, but no. You know what? That power supply fan is dusty. I can tell straight away. Tiny bit of airflow. Let me show you the knocking sound. Yeah, it's making the knocking sound now since it's standing up. Your sensor is starting up. Please stand by. Okay. Yeah, that's my little sensor down there. See how it's making the knocking sound? It wasn't making the knocking sound yesterday. Yeah, or last time. Last time it was like if you have like a little piece of tissue and you put it against the fan, just imagine the kind of sounds that will make. Basically that. Yeah. Let me show you the DVD. Actually, hold on. Audio calibration. Calibrate now. I don't have the controller on me right now, so let me show you the DVD drive really quickly. I can hear the motor trying to spin to eject it, but you see what I mean? That, see? So, you see, you can literally hear the light on drive. Dude. Yeah, so basically what happens was that the motor tries to spin, and then the first part of the eject is successful, so it does separate from the magnet, but then the second part is unsuccessful because it can't properly eject because the belt or something. So I'll have to give that a look. I remember with my 360 Fat anyways, there was a way that I could eject it without turning the console on. So you have to take apart the console, get to the DVD drive, remove the warranty stickers off the DVD drive, unplug the cables, undo the screws, take off the bottom plate. Then boom, you have access to the bottom of the DVD drive. I think you take out something else then you also have full access to the DVD drive, so you could also clean your laser lens. You could do a lot when the console's taken apart. So there is some airflow coming through. The heatsink might be a little bit dusty, but that's just what it is. I don't know what it is with this game shop that me and my brother just buy stuff from. If it's some like big electronics like this or that, it's always full of dust, man. Please clean out your electronics, man. I don't want it to be full of dust. I want it to be I want airflow to come through, you know what I mean? So right, let me go get my controller. Leave my phone on here, cooling. Because this is active cooling for my phone, so I thought, why not? Even though my phone's not even warm. It's not even warm, to be honest, but I'll just get my controller. Okay, I got my controller here, guys. I'm probably gonna just close my door. I don't want my brother being disturbed, you see, so. Alright, so the sensor is definitely working. I can see the infrared kicking in. Oh, the fan hasn't spun yet. And that's one thing I love about the sensor for this console, is that the fan doesn't spin just yet. But it only spins when it needs to. Which is great, because that never happens for the power brick. Microsoft is working with different parts on everything, to be honest, but when it comes to the sensor or the webcam for the console, they do a great job with it, to be honest. Obviously, I can tell. Obviously, yeah, when it zoomed in last time, like it was cropping in, but it wasn't optical zoom. It was obviously because it's a webcam, it's got digital zoom. But imagine if Microsoft invested so much money, right? They actually put optical zoom into the camera. Obviously, it would also mean it would have to be bulkier, and the camera have to actually come out. Like the lens have to obviously, like, optically move. But you know what? Why not design it? Why not design a technology that the lens doesn't have to come out, but the lens can, like, the lens can move inside the camera, but it doesn't have to like come outside the camera. If you know what I mean. Nothing like the cameras that I use. So, let me plug in my controller. Might be that's Ethernet. Plug it into USB port. Boom, got my controller. My little wide controller, and quickly unwrap it. And I'll show you guys what's really going on, because I don't know what's happening with this console. I really have no idea. So we got my controller. I know it looks overexposed, but I can't do much about it. Yeah, then we're coming up with a message. Now I can obviously finally select stuff now. Calibrate it. I'm not going to calibrate it just yet. Alright, and now we just sign in. So, give me a second. I'm not going to reveal anything. Right, I'm going to sign in. Probably using my account, to be honest, because... Oh yeah, we've also got live video input, so let me show you guys on the side. So there's my little avatar. We got live video input. Oh, okay, it just fades out if I do that, the live video input just goes out. Let me show you guys again already. Oh, look at that. You know what? Let me switch to my telephoto, because that's made for telephoto. Alright, let me show you guys what's happening. Ready? So I have the camera. Oh my god, this is seeing full infrared. That's something I can't see in real life. I just see a ton of red. I do not see what the phone's camera is seeing. Anyway, so basically what I mean is, I don't know if you can see this or not. If I point it up, it just goes, right? I'm pointing it to the light. But however, if I point it back, it comes back. Yeah. So yeah, the video input does work. Let me switch to my other camera again. Oh wow, this phone could really see the infrared. Look at that. Just look at that infrared. I did not know I honestly, what the hell, my phone could see the infrared? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Because usually they have a hybrid IR filter. I guess not for this camera lens. I don't know why. But, you know, anyways, wow. Oh, wait, hold on. If I shine it in, obviously you guys are still going to be able to see. What if I shine it onto that? If I shined it onto that, would you... Oh, you would still see it. Look, I'm shining it onto that other one. If I shine it in here... Oh, look, you can see it as well. Great. Oh, it's like iToy. Look at that. Look. It goes red if you shine it in the light, and it goes back to green if you... Ah, but this is a more faster version of iToy, because as soon as I... Yeah, that's like real-time tracking right there. iToy's a little bit slower than that because it's 32-bit, but look at that. That's so 64-bit though. Then we have the true camera, the wide-angle lens there. Which lens am I on? Back camera, yeah. We got its true wide-angle lens. Yeah, we got our true wide-angle lens. Then we got the body tracking one. I think that's full body tracking anyways. Then we just have an infrared projector, which is just projecting infrared light, which I can't see in real life, but I can only see on the phone's Bro, I love it when I can see like other stuff with technology. Look at this. I can't see that in real life. It's just completely it's just dark red. It's just completely just red for me. I can't even see the what the phone is seeing. I cannot see in real life. That's what I'm saying. So what you guys are seeing right now in real life is just completely red. I'm going to switch my camera around to my back camera quickly. And my front facing camera. Right, look at this. Oh. Yeah, it's not as present. It's not as pronounced on my back camera, but yeah, something a bit more closer to that is what I'm seeing in real life, to be honest. My back camera can see so much infrared. What? I thought it was the other way around. Yeah, it's seeing way more infrared. This might even be a replacement camera that I'm using. I'm not too sure, because I know the original Apple lens or the original Sony lens doesn't. It's nothing like this. Yeah, you can see that's the infrared. Anyways, let me get everything in focus. All right, so we have it now. And now there's some heat. So as soon as there's some heat coming out of the APU, then it's fine. Right, let me try and eject again. Oh, there you go. Look, it ejects. I could probably even do it with the sensor as well. Ready? Hold on, I have to sensor a bit. No, I was doing it last time though with the hand gestures and stuff, but yeah, I can definitely control the software with. I did it previously with the same device, like 2 days ago. My brother just got shocked. He was like, "How the hell?" And I was like, "Yeah." Obviously, I was quite familiar with this feature because I already knew of it before. I've seen it from like videos and stuff, but shocking for my brother. Anyways, yeah, so my brother said since I can take this to my room, and I'm gonna give it back to him tomorrow. We were gonna play a game together using this sensor, but he was like, "Oh, he's too tired." Obviously, we came back from where we go to, and yeah, he was really tired. So I was like, "Okay, that's fine. I can just take this console apart myself and give it a repaste and whatnot and fix up the DVD drive." And these things also use Wi-Fi cards that use USB ports as well, which is a bit strange, to be honest, because like a Wi-Fi card but on a USB board, a Wi-Fi card PCB on a USB connector. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw that before though on this from videos. So yeah, I could do the fan overclock mod, but I'm probably not going to do that. Because all you hit, this thing would just sound like a bloody server then, so I don't want that to happen. How does a power supply fan sound like? Is that getting warm? Yeah, fan doesn't sound too healthy. Doesn't sound too healthy. Yeah, I don't know about that one. My power supply, or the power supply. So yeah, you know, it's rendering on the screen. This just reminds me of my own 360, my 360 Fat. Give me a sec. Live vision? No way. Wait, what? So you can even use the old camera from that 360 on here. That's pretty good. Give me a second. Let me go on here. Sensor tuner. So as you can see right now, we have the live video feed from the sensor. Let me show the TV. Oh no, it's not a pole. Yeah, so I discovered last time. Me and my brother discovered that this is actually using wait, what does it see as a phone? It just sees complete blackness. Never mind. Cause look, ready? I'm showing it my phone, but it doesn't. It just, yes, because it's using infrared. If I cover the infrared, you can see that. Wait, hold on. If I cut, oh, is that the ultra wide? I cover the infrared and it covers the entire video feed. I cover. I'm so confused. Wait. That's the what? That doesn't make any sense. So that's the actual sensor then. That is really strange. What the hell? So that I don't know how that works. The actual sensor, because the sensor needs a bit of lens, to be honest, but it doesn't have any, to be honest. So, right, hold on. Test background noise. I want to make sure chat with the microphone was off. Because my brother isn't going to go to any 360 parties soon, so there's no point having the microphone. It's just going to waste processing power. Let me just adjust or see what I could do. 1080p. Yeah, I usually go for 1366 by 768. I know all these resolutions. I'm really familiar with them. You know, like 1280 by 768. That's all PC stuff. So all the PC stuff I'm really familiar with now. 1024 by 768 is commonly minimum system required or like default resolution. And usually for TVs you just use 480p, 720p, 1080i and 1080p. However, you don't need anything less than that. So I stick with 1080p for TV. Reference levels, I have it on standard, color space. RGB. I remember my 365, I have it as like Rec 709. I don't know why it's called something different in this one. Yeah, it's called YBPR 709 or YBPR 601. So in my 365 I use Rec 709 and Rec 601. And it tends to look like its next generation console, which is absolutely crazy. TV size, can it calculate? Oh, it can. 42? That's not correct. Wait, hold on. I'm sure it's 43, not 42. Strange. Anyways, yeah, it can obviously calculate that and post. Good. Good. Okay, all is great. So don't know why that's enabled. Background sound. It's probably the when you collect a trophy in the game. Control. I don't know. Still don't know about that setting. Autoplay is disabled. Auto downloads. I keep that. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna. I didn't change anything. So man, if you're watching the stream, I didn't change anything. I'm just scrolling through all of your settings to see. Basically, because for some reason, when you use the same console on a different TV, it would sometimes change up its so the BIOS would change its own settings. So I'm just making sure that none of your settings have been changed. I haven't changed anything yet. I can even prove it to you afterwards. You could even come back and take a look, but trust me, nothing's been tampered with just yet. So I haven't changed anything. I'm just looking at your settings. I love also it's a bit smoother than my 360 Fat, because I remember on, I don't know if it's a TV or not, but yeah, this is like 1080p, but it looks pretty good. It's obviously it's what's the word? What's the word? It's scaling an anti-aliasing layer, and my 360 Fat does that as well. But it basically what it's basically doing is it's just I don't know why it does that. If there's a way to there was not really a way to disable it, but there might be I don't know, something like XEX menu or some other modified 360 software that you can probably. Oh, what the fuck? It's detecting hands. Yo, look. It's detecting hands. I'm not even focus. I'm not even doing anything, and it's detecting hands. That's my head, you see, and my hands are here. Look. Hold on. Telephoto camera. Look. Focus. I'm not even it's gone now, but it thought the top of my head were fuck. Hold on. Fuck's sakes. I hate how fucking okay, back to what we were doing. So one of the reasons why I really, really, really hate wintertime, because it makes people get nose blocks and stuff. It's terrible. But anyways, yeah, that was really strange. It thought that the top of my head were hands. So it probably came up with the prompt to scroll left and right. But yeah, let me show you guys. I'm just gonna do it with software. Yeah, as you could see. I mean, it does work better when vertical, because it's easier for it's easier for it to separate. You see, when you have a console that's horizontal with a DVD tray, it tends to have a harder time. However, if it's vertical and it's got a like a DVD tray, you can even hear its boundary, its limits hitting it. But for some reason, when it's horizontal, it opens up a little bit slower because there's more gravity on it, and because of that, it struggles to open. It struggles to open more when it's the console's horizontal. So, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys me taking apart the console. Now, I've gotten a bit of knowledge from taking this apart. Now I know how to take this apart. This might still have a warranty sticker on the back. Okay, that's still intact. Okay, this is... Yeah, by the way, this is a 2010 model, so this is the Corona motherboard. I've done research on this years ago. But, yeah, this is a launch model, this is a Corona motherboard. So, you know, it's just a little bit dusty, to be honest. But I don't know what kind of thermal paste they used bloody years ago. But I'm going to give it some fresh MX6. And I'm going to clean and fix that fan up because I don't know what's happening with the fan. God, my throat's getting so dry. Okay. I can't even talk. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn... Actually, you know what? I do want to show you guys it playing the game, but I don't want to get copyrighted if there is any music. You know what? I'll probably just mute my mic. As soon as I launch the game, I'll probably just mute my mic. Actually, no. I could show you guys how it reads the game. So here we got the game. We're just gonna throw it in as is. So when I went to the game shop and bought it, it obviously, it was just really fingerprinty. I'm gonna leave it in this state. So I want to know what the laser does with it. It's reading the game. The game does work, I know that. Oh. Yep, light on drive. Oh, you should never wiggle a console left to right. Especially if it's a slim variant, never ever do that. That can scratch up the DVD drive. Boom, we have it loaded up. I'm just gonna launch the game. Yeah, the motor does. Oh wow, that launched really quickly. And as you can see, it's working already. Yeah, so this game requires a sensor. Boom, I have it. Download. I didn't even know this game even needed an update. I just thought it natively just worked. I completely forgot about the updating part. Anyways, so boom, got it. It's working. Oh, and I didn't realize my sensor was... Yeah, it's motorized, as you can see. Had no idea, did I? Stand to play. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I just bought this game to test out this sensor, to be honest, but... Why is it looking down? Bro, stop. Bro, stop. I could see its infrared kicking in. Bro, stop. Oh my god, bro. What do you mean good? Bro, stop. Bro, stop. Bro, stop. Bro, stop. Yeah, this light on drive. It's really doing it. Might be too close. To launch the tuner, disable auto tilt. What is it trying to do? You probably didn't know that the what's it called, the processor is giving it commands. Why is it looking so far up? You know what? I'm gonna move this thing away. Oh, it knows. It knows. Yes, because it's using infrared to project. But yeah, so it does work. Why is it doing that? Hello, Connect. Ready? I don't know if that's just my TV. That fucking also that. Sorry for the language. That awful motion blur. Oh my god. This look at this motion blur. It's not visible on the phone. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna go on my telephoto camera. Do you guys not see that awful motion blur? What is that? I can see it. It's really, really visible in person. It's not much visible on the phone camera. But trust me, it is there. It's terrible. I just don't understand why it's Oh, yeah, I just moved it a little bit. Anyways, yeah. So calibration. That's calibration. I'm gonna go ahead and how the hell? Oh no! You have to wait. I have not used 360 in such a long time. Wait. Turn off console unit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna turn it off. Oh, it doesn't even beep. Great. Don't know why it's supposed to beep, but it doesn't do it. Boom. I remember on my 365 I had autoplay, so we just autoplayed the game. Yep, that's the sound of the light on drive. Boom, it definitely it reads it fine, it does everything what it's supposed to do. Light on drive does a bit of a check, the laser just moves back and forth. Shines the DVD and CD beam. Goes doot doot. Give me a second, everybody. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is 360 is like so many generations, man. So many generations of the console. Trust me. The newer the 360, the better. Okay. Like, yeah, gaming consoles, they use laptop parts. I mean, the SATA hard drive is from a laptop. You can clearly see it's 2.5 inch. There were consoles that used 3.5 inch drives, but the only thing was that they were the older 32 128-bit console, or 256-bit. Actually, no, 128 because yeah. Anyways, yeah. So yeah. So 128-bit and maybe 64-bit. I'm not too sure. I think most likely it's probably going to be 32-bit, but I don't quite know the architecture of the processor. But I know on the that's definitely 128-bit CPU. Not the CPU. Well, yeah, the CPU. I think it's a 64. Actually, no, it might be 92-bit, 192-bit. GPU. I think it was something like that. Anyways, yeah, you can see the video input on the side, or the video feed on the side. Now, obviously, I'm probably gonna take this out. But yeah, so. And look how cheap this game was when I literally bought it. Look, just look at that. Look how cheap it was. Yeah, guys. I know I haven't been posting for a while though. I have just been way too busy with things. But yeah, so just really busy with things. These days. But yeah, so yeah, so. I've used a bit of a different software today. So what was it today? I was just doing some. Took a bit of an interview that my brother did with somebody, and I edited it so that it's kind of, if you listen to it, it does sound like a vlogger's edit. Something you basically hear like in a you know how like in like the vloggers YouTube channel they have like constant like camera cuts, and they cut parts of audio out, so then it's a bit more it's a bit more faster pace. So yeah, for example, it'd be like, so I'm gonna be replacing the thermal paste today. Instead of, so you have the entire sentence, right? The part where I say I basically cut that part out, and it sounds like so. So today I'm going to be replacing the thermal paste. So the is completely removed, basically. And guess what? My teacher got really impressed. It's because I've just been editing for you guys and stuff for ages. So yeah, just thought, why not say that? Because yeah. So it's a bit of a. It wasn't like Adobe Premiere or anything like that. Although I can get it, but I'll probably have to end up paying for it. So I used a completely different application. I forgot what it was called. It was like something 18.6 point something. It was free. It wasn't the studio version. So yeah, probably gonna. I'm thinking maybe on my next video I could probably use that. The next video I make on my main channel. Yeah, I'm so busy with things, guys. Trust me. I'm just like, I don't have time for anything these days because I'm just so damn busy. So today was the only day that I was free, and that my hold on. I have to be right back. Give me a second. Holy crap. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, my phone has gotten warm from the back. Usually the CPU is located underneath the camera, or the telephoto camera, and it's warmed up a little bit. The battery is really... The battery is warmer than the CPU. So, CPU has almost no problem processing and doing everything. It's... Oh shit, my fucking connect sensor almost fell over. Because look at this wiggling so much, right? So, yeah, you can also see it on the video feed as well. Fuck, what was it? Yeah, my phone was on the 10% warning. 10% battery warning. Give me a second, let me see how much battery I have. Holy crap, was I gone for that long? It's on 3%. Oh god, what the hell? Have I been gone for that long? Okay, I've turned the brightness down a little bit, so there's a couple less ohms being taken up by the LEDs on the side of the LCD panel. This is an LCD panel because it does ghost quite some bit. So, so the console's been running for some time on the dashboard, and obviously the APU gets warm. But it doesn't get like crazy warm. It's nothing like the Xenon 360, which if you guys seen, because that's the very first motherboard revision of the very first 360 console. The fans on the Blades dashboard, oh my god, they would just get so fast. They would spin really fast, and obviously because you know the processors were quite weak, they would what I mean by weak, they would heat up way too much just being idle on the dashboard. Like, why is it stuff like that? It's just like, why are they both heating up way too much? And not only that, but the power brick, I think it was like a 202 watt power brick. So yeah, took too much power, way too much power. Luckily for this 360 Slim is 135 watts. So, I'm going to go ahead and why does it do that? Would I put my phone on the bed? That's so strange. I put my phone on the bed and it just... This area here, which you guys can't see, it highlights orange instead. Because it's saying it's losing connection, but it's got full Wi-Fi, but it's my extender's just over there. So I'm gonna place it on a surface that's not gonna overheat on ever. Pull my power supply along. Keep pulling, and get to my 360. And you know what I'm gonna do? Active cooling. Boom. We now have active cooling on my phone. I don't know why it's saying that. Maybe it's because the screen goes black and it thinks it's losing connection. Like the data stream is probably like 0000 and it's like probably thought it was losing connection. It just went red for a second. Like, look, ready? I'm gonna face the phone. Why is it doing that? What the hell? It's not losing. What's going on? I think it's something to do with the video information. I'm going to swap the camera around and see what happens. Right, so we have it. Let's put it on a flat surface. Okay, yeah, it's just because if I cover the camera... Yeah, strange. And it goes straight back to green as soon as I uncover the lens. Really strange. I don't understand what's happening with that one. I'm assuming it's something to do with the actual video information that's being transmitted through the phone, or from the phone to the router. And because when the screen goes black, when the screen goes black, you know, the software probably thinks, oh, It's you know, hashtag 0000. That's the color code for completely black. Yeah, it's probably using color code information to keep track. So yeah, don't know why it thinks I'm losing connection, and then nothing drops. Like, I don't get any frame drops or anything, but I don't know. Just when I reinstalled the app, it just updated itself, and I'm on the latest version. I like the redesign because it is also dark mode when I'm about to launch a stream, which is really helpful for me. Because actually, speaking of dark mode, what about the main menu? Like the actual, see, my shadow just went in there, and it just went orange. Right, let me just quickly go on the. Oh, nice! It is dark mode. What the hell? Disconnect protection. Is that off? Good, that is off. Can't scroll down. But yeah, we still have the same old settings, just dark mode, to be honest. Sample rate. Okay, interesting. Why is that automatic? I don't understand why that's automatic. That shouldn't be automatic. Audio channels. Stereo audio. Ooh, interesting. So now you can select it to be the main stereo mic. So the stereo mic on this phone would be the phoning speaker and the main you know, the mic with the camera setup. So the mic with the mic on the back camera. So Apple channel 1. Okay, I can set it to disabled, but I'm not gonna do that because I need to watch that back. I need to hold on. I really want to watch that back, but I can't do it on this 360. I want to watch that back. I'm at 1 hour 37 minutes. Okay, I've got to keep track of that. 1 hour 37 minutes. I'll probably just go to 1 hour and 36 minutes. Yeah, I was taking a look at the fucking settings and my phone just slipped off my 360. Yeah, so there you go. You know, it's probably sending info to the manufacturer, the company. Well, in a way, it is a manufacturer, but you know. So what am I going to do now? Well, I'm going to go to the processor, and I'm going to I'm going to first turn the console off, take it apart using my prying tool, because that's what I would use on. That's what I used on the one. So on this one, I'm going to use the same tool, just because it's going to be fair. I remember on my 360 Fat, I didn't have any prying tools back then. I didn't have any tools really all that much back then. I just had a flathead screwdriver, and I went in there with a flat. But the only thing was, I went in there, it was successful. The only issue was that it chewed up the plastic, so it just looked terrible. The only way you can kind of prevent that is if you don't go in there with a flathead screwdriver like I did, because I had no prying tools on my own. Listen, or look, or just look at this. I've been using this iPhone repair toolkit to fix so many of just everything. I fixed so many things with this. Just an iPhone repair kit. Just think of that. iPhone repair kit. And I'm fixing so many things just from the tools from here. Sometimes I use this tool. Most of the time I use the little flat, you know, Jimmy looking tool, or the Jimmy tool, and then I use the flat metal spudger, and it does actually work. So yeah, I use the Jimmy tool quite a lot, depending on what I'm taking apart. However, the Jimmy tool is also quite sharp, so you've got to be careful of that too. But yeah, thank God these kind of tools exist, because without these tools, how the hell would you even go into these electronics? But I'm just using an iPhone repair kit just to do all of this. It's made for repairing an iPhone, but I can fix so many things with this. So I just love that. Super useful for me. Right, let's take apart. I was gonna say the power supply. I want to take apart the main thing of the show, and that's the console, because I want to fix the fan. I want to get to the APU. And I have to see if there's any like extra teardown videos, because I know I have to take out the hard drive, pry out the other tools, because that was designed differently. This is designed differently. So the one is kind of similarly based off this. So maybe I can just take this panel off with the console still being on. I don't know. Maybe I can. Looks like I can. Let me get the tool and see whilst the console is live and running. Can I? I mean, it looks like. Yeah, I could probably do it. Hold on, it's coming out. It's coming out. Yeah, come on. I must have done this before. But hey, I've learned some of this from my fixing my one. Guess what? I can pull it off. Because look. This entire piece is coming off. I know the lighting. Sorry for the terrible lighting, but I can pull this entire piece off. I just have to pry it off on the other side. But yeah, it just unclips. And that's it. You're in. Pretty simple. Especially for a PC technician like me. This is a lot. This is so much like taking this off. Wow, just by putting that back. Look at that. I've taken it off. We have an airflow? Yeah, we are. We are having airflow indeed. I know that the warranty sticker... I didn't mean to eject, sorry. Yeah, it's a little bit dusty, the vents. My brother does spend hours on this thing though, so I don't really like want to ruin anything for him. If anything, I want to make things for my brother a lot more better. I want to make his experience better. I want to make my experience better. So now the console's off. Turn off rather quickly. Turn the power supply off. And now we can, now it's probably warm. Yeah, this processor does heat it up a lot. And the fan has to spin faster because the processor is getting warm. Goes red. Yeah, that's definitely video information there. You know what, I'll just rest my phone on my one. Yeah. So that way we still have video information. Right, so... Oh, I forgot there were so many things to... Ooh, fuck. The bottom vent is bloody hot. Let me just unplug everything from this, including my Connect, HDMI, power. Okay, so... Still got its original warranty sticker still intact, so that's really good to see. I remember you could pull this off as well. I forgot how you did it. Oh, you just pull it back. Boom. You can get to the hard drive. 250 gigs. Is this an SSD? Let me take a look. This is... It doesn't feel like an SSD. Has its weight to it. Do I go too close? But yeah, that's not an SSD. I don't know what hard drive that is. That's not an SSD. That's the hard drive. Interesting for that one. Okay, we've got some sort of vent, which I don't know where that goes to, because I've never taken apart a 360 before. Can I pry this side thing off? Where did I put it? Oh, I can. Oh, yep, there is. I think I can just take this piece off as well. Shit, yeah, it definitely does come off. It just wants to be stuck. Yeah, it just wants to be stuck. But it's really secure on there. Boom. Yeah, it does come off. The heat that's just radiating out of this is rising up to my face. I can literally feel the heat. And I'm gonna say right now that heat is all that heat's generated by the APU. Crazy, right? Like the way that one chip's like designed. I don't know why the piece has gotten hot. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. The vents are not supposed to get hot. They are, so the vents on the sides of the console, they are not supposed to get hot. What I mean by that, not the exhaust, the intake vents, they're not supposed to get hot, to be honest, because the fan's spinning the way that it's taking air from the sides. So imagine the console being horizontal. The console's hot. The console position is horizontal. What I mean is, the sides, like this one, and this one, right? So vertical, it will be bottom and top. Horizontal will be left and right. Not the exhaust, because the exhaust is on the top if you imagine it horizontally, or it'd be on the side if it's vertical. Yeah, so some of this knowledge I learned from taking apart my 1. However, taking apart my 1 just required taking off one vent and mostly prying out the console. This is something really similar. However, taking off the side case might be a bit of a hassle because apparently I heard there was some clips that can break in here and there. So I'm going to really try and take this thing apart because I don't want this thing to just, you know. But the manufacture date is 2010-08-24. So that's definitely 2010, yes, model Corona motherboard. Model 1439. Yeah, okay. It's got some dust and stuff inside. Let me show you the warranty sticker. We don't have a warranty with Microsoft anymore or the Game Shop. So if I pull my phone's obviously on charge. Give me a second. My phone's on charge. Sorry, this cable's really short. Let me show you really quickly. Where's it? The warranty sticker. Look. See, it's still intact. But what I would probably do, I wouldn't just rip the warranty sticker. I would peel it off. Because I'm just I want to save the warranty sticker because I don't know. It's just some part about the console. I just want to save the warranty sticker. I don't know why, but I could pry it off with a Jimmy tool. Maybe I can use that flat tool. I could pry it off with that, or maybe I could just use my hand. I don't know. You know what? I'll definitely use that flat tool because I've not used that tool in a while, and I just want to know what that's like now using that. The spudger tool will work, so I'll just use the really flat tool, to be honest. Even though it's really sticky from whatever it was before. Maybe I've tried to take off adhesive with it before, like a warranty sticker, because you can do that. All you need is a little bit of heat. Pry this thing off. I'm going straight in with this tool. Let me show you guys how I do it. So we have my tool, right, and pay close attention on the sticker. And look, I just push it forward. Stabbing into my own hand now. Just go a little bit into it, and then you can just take the rest off with your hand. Make sure though when you do put it back together that it doesn't stick inside. Otherwise, you have to unclip the entire thing again and clip it all back together again. It will be a really big hassle. So trust me, guys, you do not want to go through that process. I could probably just take this entire sticker off, to be honest. Leave it on the power brick. Classic 2010, I could smell there. I think this might be a bit thick for this one. But nevertheless, I can take off the little piece. I don't know how you take this piece off, to be honest. Probably comes off as one whole piece. Turn off Xbox 360 console before removing the hard drive. Yeah, I know that.
You know what? Probably just peel it in a little bit. I don't know how I'll get that piece off, to be honest. It's probably the part where I have to watch the video of the guy taking apart the 360, because I fucking can't do it. I always mess up doing stuff like this, so expect me to fail. I don't want to damage it, you see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. You know what? It's unclipping it. Hold on, no. No, wait. I don't know, hold on. Why is that piece like that? And why is this unclipping? Because that goes on like that. Yeah, this piece just unclips, right? So I could probably just use the, this tool isn't really going far enough in there. So I'll probably just have to use like a flathead bit, because that tool isn't working. Which one is flathead? That's the, no. No, that's the Y bit. That's Phillips. Give me flathead. There we go. It's a really small flathead bit. Oh shit! I heard something snap in there. Fucking hell! This plastic's so flexible. Why is it so? Oh. So I really don't want to break the clips, but I'm probably gonna have to if I want to get into this thing, because I don't know how the fuck people do it on YouTube. Oh god, how would you do that? You can't just take it out normally. Oh, I don't know. You know, take it out. Oh no, I'm probably gonna break the plastic. Feels like it's just so flimsy, I'm just gonna break it. I can just feel the metal. Alright, you know what? I'll probably watch a YouTube video, but what am I gonna watch it on? Because this is the only phone that I have to watch the video on. Oh man, you know, actually, I'll probably place that on my wall. I just don't understand why this is just so difficult. Fuck's sakes. How would you... Okay. I think I see a clip over there. No. No! Bastard. Don't unclip. So wait, hold on. You're telling me there is a clip. One there. How do I undo that one? Can you not just poke through the console? No, you can't. There's no holes to poke through. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why getting this piece off is so difficult. I don't understand. I just don't understand why it's so difficult getting this piece off. You know. Because I'm like, well, if they can assemble it back together in the factory, you know, how on earth did they manage to take this thing off? Not take it off. How did they manage to put it together in the factory? I don't know how you do it. Is it this part that you separate? Or you have to poke into that one. Poke into that. I don't know. Poke into that and maybe. Wait. Oh, interesting. Okay. There are a couple of like clip things that you have to wait. I don't know how you get even. No. No, don't clip back. You know what? What if I try pulling? No, that's not gonna work. Take it right now. You man, if you're watching this video, sorry if your 360 smells like popcorn. I was eating popcorn a couple minutes ago when I came back. Hold on. So what are they there for? God, unclipping these is so hard. Because like you never know like which one it is, you know? Don't know. You never know when the screwdriver's like touching it. Don't know what I'm doing there. I'm just doing this using my own like room light. Please don't snap. I heard something snap earlier and I don't know what it was. This is just the thing with the Microsoft and this like 360s, getting the consoles apart. Not easy. Getting this clip out isn't easy either. It's like I can hear something clipping back together, so it might be doing something. I just don't know what. You know what though? That might actually be unclipping my console. Please don't snap. Come on, if it snaps now it's over. That was just something clipping back together. I just unclipped it. Because I don't want to snap his plastic on his console. Because my brother's kept his console in such good condition. I don't want to like snap the bloody the plastic things, you know. Fuck. Getting this out is gonna be a different story. So I don't understand what's. I just hate how this thing is just so dusty. Honestly, thought that was my phone for a second. That's not my phone. Right, I'm gonna quickly go to my bed because my floor I can feel pins and needles. This is actually becoming such a piss take. Literally, because where the hell did I put that tool? Oh, it's over there. Literally because thing. What's it called? I could just feel pins and needles in my legs. You can tell I'm so busy working on this thing. I can't stay on the ground for ages with just fucking fixing this thing. Right, so right, we've got a little SATA connector inside. I don't know what that vent is for. I suppose I have to take a look when I take this thing apart, because taking things apart and repairing things, especially electronics, something that I really love doing. But stuff like this, when you have to like when you can't take it apart, it's such a hassle. I just don't understand why this isn't coming out. Am I not pulling enough? I don't know. I might just be bending the screwdriver at this point. Metal against metal. Maybe I go from the outside. I don't know. I'm not thinking good, you know. Hold on, wait. I mean, maybe. There might be a chance, you know. Just really trying to do it now. I can see the breaking point. I don't know. I don't want to snap that. Just snap it. No, just scratched and chewed it a little bit. But you know what though? Yeah, hold on. That fan. Yeah, you know what? That fan might not be in the best state, so I have to get to that fan, but getting this thing apart is such a hassle. Because you never really, oh wait, hold on. Oh no, I thought that was bloody, that was thing. Because you never really, never know, you know. You never know until you actually take this thing apart and see what's wrong with it. Because those two clips at the start were very easy, but now getting to it a little bit more is a bit harder. You know what? I'll probably just get a flashlight. Give me a sec. Please don't clip back together. I hate it. I hate when things clip back together. And I spend so much bloody time and effort trying to get this thing unclipped and it just clips itself back together. It's such a piss take. Anyways, we've got the torch. It's a really bright torch, but nevertheless, I just want to know what the hole's for. What is that hole for? Don't know what that does. Probably somebody holds the flashlight and I just take this thing apart. So honestly, at this point, like, God. Unless I take that part off. Hold on, wait. I just put my prime tool and I just. I feel like I'm just gonna. Feel like I'm just gonna snap it. But you know what? Oh God, tackling this thing is so hard. I don't know why these things even have a Kingston lock on them. It's like no one even uses the Kingston lock. I don't even know why they even have it to begin with. No, hold on. No, that's just way too tight, that. But you know what though? This should actually work because... Wait. Where did I just put my... Where did I just... Oh, there it is. Because I was going to say, where did I just put my my tool? I just found it. So hold on, wait, let me shine a torch again. For some reason it's just deep black. Okay. Yeah, what is it? Okay, so okay, interesting. So if I can get my screwdriver in there to start with, if I can just I don't know if I broke that. That took so much force to get out. Okay, well I'm getting there slowly. It's just getting this thing. This console is such a bloody hassle. trust me, man, this is so hard to get into. If you're trying to take it apart for modding and stuff. It's not easy, I can tell you that right now, it's not easy. How'd you get that piece off? I'm not watching any videos or anything on it right now, so like videos about it, not videos on the console. So would you just do the same thing for this piece too, if this big piece wasn't in the way? Doesn't want to go in. Yeah, it just sort of unclips itself once you try and get into it a little bit. I don't want to break the plastic, you see. Even though this console's cutting me now. It is cutting my hand. But literally, like, getting this piece off is such a hassle. It's part of the design of the console, but to be honest, it's the only way the vents can go back on. Otherwise, if these aren't on, then the vents cannot go back on. It's just for show, really. To be honest, it's not really not much of a thing. Anyways, I can really see the stress points of the plastic. Don't know how the hell am I going to pry that out with a screwdriver? Because how I did it, I was just using brute force to do that one. I'm just going to use bloody this. Actually, you know what? Probably using the screwdriver probably take this piece out. I don't want to snap it though, you see. Don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I'm just gonna snap it, man. It just doesn't feel safe. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel safe. I'll just try my flashlight in there again. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how. I have to take this massive piece off first because it's just too much of a hassle now. If I take this piece off, I don't know. I just don't want to snap it. See, the form factor of this console is really, really slim. The only thing is though, I don't want to break it. See, I remember like some users even snap their bloody clips off because of just how tight this is to get into. It's really tight, so you have to use like a lot of just be careful, I guess. There's one secure on the front plate panel. Yeah, these clips are not too bad to get off though. But yeah, they do take a lot of strength. I don't really want to chew my flathead screwdriver. I don't want to chew the plastic either. I don't know if I can even get into it. What if I hold a torch? Get like in between this bit and that bit. This is such a piss take. Get in between these two, which I can't do because my screwdriver is too thick to get in there. I don't know, I do feel it. Definitely doing something. Ever. Yeah, no, this piece could definitely come off. Need to force it off. Unless no, fucking idiot. If I try and use the metal prying tool. Shit. Doesn't want to come out. I don't want to break this thing, you see, but you know what? I don't know. I mean, you know, I could probably clip this thing back together the way it went on. I don't know, the way this is all held in. I don't know. This might even be, I was gonna say it might even be soldered on, or this might even be, thing. No, actually no, because don't even need that, to be honest. No. Oh god. Going in stupid, but you know what? If I can actually get in this thing. Because you know what? I don't want it to just clip back together. So I've got it to unclip, but the only thing is now I've got to try and, I don't know how I'm going to do it. How am I going to do it? I don't know. Maybe I just bend it up, bend it that way. Don't you dare clip back together, I swear to God. Don't you dare clip back together. Okay, it almost got out. No. Hold on a sec. Because it's like it wants to come out, but then it doesn't want to. No. Okay, almost. I'll just do that same thing again. Getting into this thing is fucking violent. Okay, almost. Just prying up on the plastic there. It is working a little bit. I don't know. It may not even be making a difference. I don't know. However, I know how these things work. And getting these clips out of the 360 isn't easy. Or getting this to unclip from the 360 isn't easy. Because there's so many things holding it just together, man. It's not easy. You know what I mean? Especially when this thing clips back together. That's when it's really hard to just get it all to just keep up to date. But yeah, I don't know. Getting this thing apart is a very, very difficult process. So how is that clipped in then? Show me how that's clipped in. Because how I'm seeing it right now, don't know where that goes to. I'm gonna have to slide in. Probably slide my screwdriver in there. Maybe even my little flat spudger tool thingy. Oh no. I don't know. It's like it's free to. Yeah, obviously that part's been undone. How would you. Right. Give me a sec. My fucking nose won't stop. Please don't clip back together. So yeah, basically, it's just the clip. Just that one clip on the front. Such a pain in my ass. The amount of stress this thing bloody gives me. Just like attempting to take this thing apart. Oh, honestly, man, like it's not easy, man. It's not easy. However, I need a thin metal tool. I don't know if I have one left. But you know what? I have to use the screwdriver because these holes are way too narrow and they're way too small. Fuck's sakes. Getting this thing apart is so annoying. So annoying, honestly. And it's wasting my time so much. It's wasting it so much to the point I kind of want to get onto the next thing. Kind of like skip this and go to the next thing. Fuck. Like, you know, like the way this is designed. I don't think it's designed to be taken apart, but I'm doing it anyways. You know why? Because I need to do some really, what's the word? Really beneficial modifications to this thing, because otherwise. Actually, let me spin the fan with the screwdriver, if it fits. Yeah, that fan is on its last legs. Because the sounds the sounds the fan makes sometimes, it's really indicating it's almost at the end of its lifespan. Even though it's still working fine, it still spins, it does what it needs to do. It's just bloody making weird noises now. That's how we know it's on near the end of its lifespan. That's fine. Things have an end. Things have a start, things have an end. Completely fine. I don't even know which one that uses. Thin or... See, it's just the clips that's holding in this like little bezel thing. I don't know how to get this out without getting those chewed. Like, I don't know how. I don't know. What am I chewing? Hold on, what am I chewing here? Am I chewing at the right thing? Guess I was. If I bend it a certain way, come out then, or no? Which way would this need to come out? No, I don't want to. This plastic is so flimsy and so thin. I don't know if I want to get this. Like, that's not connected to this, is it? See, I don't know. Honestly, when it stick with this, I don't know. Don't want to like snap it. I don't want to snap it, you see. That's why I'm trying to be so careful with this. But it being a 360 Slim, I'm just gonna bend my prime tool in a minute. Probably just heard my prime tool getting ejected like that. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. You know, if I can get this piece off now, I think amazing. I just don't know what else is held up. I could kind of see that. Yeah, I can get this piece off slowly. This flimsy plastic piece, but I don't know how much I can get it off because of the way it is, right? So I don't want to break that. Don't worry, it didn't snap. It's just being really flimsy with me. That's really held in. Maybe if I can eject it. It's not a DVD drive, but still. It doesn't want to come out, you see. We use my prime tool again. I don't know. This is really held in. I don't know why. It's coming apart slowly. The flimsy piece. Just a couple more clips, I think. Yeah, it does come apart. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's definitely coming apart. A little prying around. Hopefully. Maybe I can get this off then. No. It doesn't want to come off. I don't know what it is. Really secured in there. Like super secured. Break that piece of plastic the way it is. like supposed to slide out or something. Maybe it slides out. Maybe I was doing that wrong. Does it slide out? Can't tell from here. It just pops out like that. I don't know if it is supposed to slide out or not. Yeah, it does. It unclips. So that's a positive sign. If it's unclipping, then great. If it's not unclipping, I don't know, honest to God. Bit surprised how I got that to unclip like that. I don't know. Fucking, this is so fucking flexible. I don't want to snap. Please. I don't know. I honestly don't know. No, you bastard. Don't clip that together. Unclip for me. Don't know, is that clipped in? Because this piece here seems to just unclip. So I don't get why that piece isn't coming out. Don't understand why. Why is that? Oh, wait a second. What? I am so, like, clip back together, please. What? I've just seen that's welded in by plastic. So maybe that's not supposed to be taken out. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I want to keep this thing in the original shape and condition. The way this thing is, though, I don't know if I can, to be honest. Might have a bit of a chance. Try and get this piece out. No, it doesn't want to come out. Don't want to break it. It's just so like fucking flimsy and shit. It just feels like it's just gonna break. How the fuck did they do it in the videos? How the fuck does the modders get into this thing without like? See, I don't know what I was touching then with my screwdriver. But I'm having lots of trouble getting this thing taken apart. Chewing up my screwdriver a little bit. And most of it is just the plastic being chewed up. Because, yeah, that's just 360 for you. I don't know, Microsoft really didn't want users to get into this, you know, but I don't know, man. Fucking getting this thing taken apart is such a hassle. And it's a really, not just any hassle, a really big hassle. Because I can't just rip it off, you see. This is clipped all together, so I have to be really careful. Because the clips are plastic, and they are, you know, so it's lightweight, but still, like, it's it's not easy getting this thing apart. It really isn't. And I'm just using the bloody screwdriver for this one, so. I don't know. Honestly, getting this thing apart, you need like a good amount of lighting as well. Take a look at that again. It's really good onto the lighting. So my question is, why can't I get this to be taken apart? I just hung on to it then. I literally just hung on to it. Wait. Oh yeah, I have to take this off first, then I can take the faceplate off. You know what though, since this is on both sides, would that also mean that I have to do it on here as well? Yes, I do. Great. Great job, Microsoft. Great fucking job. Honestly, getting this thing taken apart is such a pain. Because once I'm done with one set, I have to do the other set. Oh, this is probably going to take me all night. The way this is going, it's so fiddly. Like, it doesn't want to come apart itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't want to be... Almost like it doesn't want to be taken apart. I don't know what I'm grabbing onto here, but I'm really chewing things apart now. This screwdriver is sharp, okay? Flathead screwdrivers are always like that. Okay, well I got that one piece out. Can I just please roll this bastard out as well? Or would he not come out? Come on. Yeah, he just comes off as well, and boom, I've got all of that shit off. Now I've got most access to the side of the console. Ooh, interesting. There were some creatures living in this before. Okay, we've got the little wireless board. Nice. We got that to that, you know, like, if you make one mistake in this console, and you clip it all back together without realizing you made that one mistake, and then the console, you turn on the console, say you forget to plug in the fan, then you're like, oh shit, no, I have to go through all that painful process of taking this thing apart again. You see what I mean though? Like, it's not easy. It's not easy getting this thing apart. It really isn't. So, I don't know why people would think, oh yeah, you know, my Xbox 360, I can easily take it apart. You really can't, mate. This 360 Slim is fucking... This 360 Slim is so, like, hard to take apart. It's really hard to take apart. For people like me that's never went into this system before, it's really, really difficult for me. For people like me. Whoa, shit. Okay, there's I can see a bit of the, you know, the motherboard. Some of the, whoa, what the fuck is that mod chip? What is that? I've never seen that. What the fuck? Somebody's put a mod chip inside the console. Interesting. Okay, so somebody's put a mod chip inside. I don't know what that's responsible for. Okay, there's a coil. We never really get coil line, thankfully. Got a 100 microfarad 16 volts capacitor. Got a couple of other stuff. Let me see the, oh yeah, the heatsink, the chip. Yeah, I can see everything. Mostly everything. Okay, I need to go to the toilet. Let me turn my TV off so I'm not wasting power. It's just TV's just on for no reason. And I'll see you guys. I'm not going to end the stream, but I'm going to mute my microphone because reasons. But yeah, so see you guys in a bit. Oh my god, I streamed for fucking almost 3 hours. Anyways, be right back, guys.